What's going on, guys? So, I'm just chilling out after my squat session and I'm just doing some foam rolling and some mobility work. And I'm just thinking it's crazy, it's mental to think that that's us into the fourth week of the programme. Honestly, it feels like yesterday that I was making that video announcing I was going to be on the Johnny Candido programme, which I got a wee bit of stick for. But I won't talk about that. But anyway, and what I wanted to talk about was about being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And what I mean by that is, with regards to Johnny Candido's programme, you know, I'm a very honest person, going to keep it real. The past 3 weeks haven't been the most enjoyable weeks of my training career. And reasons for that are, it really took me out my comfort zone. Really took me out of my comfort zone. And what I mean by that is that the volume was very high, the lot of volume. And in my training, I've never really done a lot of volume, apart from when I first started, but that was just due to a lack of knowledge and lack of improper planning and a lack of improper planning from the people that gave me plans, if you could say. Not going to name any names or anything like that. Not digging into them at all. Maybe it worked for them, maybe it didn't. I don't know. But anyway, and yeah, I've never really been comfortable with a lot of things. I'm an explosive lifter, and I've always been comfortable with the 1 to 3 to 5 rep range and quite low intensity, max out sets with back off sets, and the list goes on. However, Johnny Candido's programme the first 3 weeks aren't that. It's a lot of volume, squatting and deadlifting the same day twice a week, and it took its toll, and it has paid off, and it is paying off, which is a good thing. But it really did take me out of my comfort zone. And the problem is that when I'm doing the reps, I tend to kind of almost forget the cues and the form and the things I've taught myself, because I just want to get on with the lift and just get the lifts done. But today we're back to squats. It was 3 sets of 3 with accumulating weight. The weight got progressively heavier each set, and I'm back to my comfort zone. And buzzing is just not even the word. I'm so happy to get back to it. But reflecting back on the first 3 weeks, is that is something that I'm going to need to work on. It's something I need to go to do again, and it's something I will do again, and it's thanks to Johnny Candido. So if you're watching this, I appreciate it. I know you're subscribed to me. Is that it really showed me that to improve, you can't just sit in stuff you're comfortable with. And I know that maxing out in 3 reps isn't necessarily a comfort zone, but I'm more comfortable with a 3 rep max than 4 sets of 8 and then having to deadlift afterwards, etc. And that is one thing I'm really going to be tackling after Nationals and going over. And I'm just so happy that we're back to the heavy weight, and the projected weights and reps that I'll be doing over the next 2 weeks are massive. A lot more than I actually hoped, but I am feeling extremely confident that I will hit these numbers. And when I hit these numbers, positivity, when, not if, when, I cannot wait for Nationals, because I'm going to smash some more records and get some more British records and Scottish records to my name, and really set me up good for going into the under 23 category as a 20-year-old lifter and going into the junior category. And yeah, I mean, it's going well. The mobility aspect and the foam rolling is back to full effect, and it is slightly psychological, I know it is, but the difference it's making in my recovery and my workouts and getting into the positions is just crazy. Right, now I've been rambling on enough. I am going to show you the clips of the squatting. There's a few things I'm not happy with. Depth are one of them. However, I do feel that parallel was hitting almost all the reps. And I hope you enjoy the next clip. What's going on, guys? So, just furthering what I was talking about at the start, is that I really have realised that in my opinion, for me to progress a lot further as a powerlifter and as a person, I am going to need to start lifting. I mean, it goes into all aspects of your life completely, like all aspects. Like, it doesn't matter what aspect of your life it is, but I am just going to talk about the sport I do, powerlifting. Is that for me to improve and become the most optimal lifter that I could personally be, I am going to need to start training a lot more outside of my comfort zone. And Johnny Candido's 6-week program has really shown me this, and if all goes to plan, I couldn't recommend his program enough, personally. But you definitely have to work for your results. Now, as you can see in some of the shots, I still was quite tight today, and I am not happy with some of the depth. I was cutting depth on the lifts, and looking back on it, I cut it a little bit too much, so it's something I'm really going to have to fine tune going into this competition, so that I do not get red lighted for squat depth. But as you can see, the top set was 217.5 kilos, and I got myself really hyped up for this. And as you can see, if you're an OG subscriber, the chalk on my forehead, yep, my head probably kinda did hit off the bar, but I didn't include it in the video because I didn't want to make it too long. And I'm going to have to start training a lot more outside my comfort zone. So 2 points, I'm going to have to start working a lot more in volume, because I absolutely suck at it, and I believe that if I can really improve my volume, my volume and workload capacity, it will definitely carry over. And I also need to start working on going way below parallel and not just hitting parallel and no more, because again, that will be outside my comfort zone, and it will carry over a hell of a lot, definitely, onto my 1 rep maxes, which is the goal of powerlifting, of course. So hope you've enjoyed this training. It is going very, very well, and I will let you watch the end of this clip, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, guys. What do you think of that banner? I thought that banner looked really, really good. I really liked it. If you don't know who made it, it's To The Point Fit. His channel will be in the description below. Make sure you go check him out if you haven't. He has recently just hit over 100 subscribers. He is a growing channel. He's doing very, very well for himself. He is quite a unique channel. He does a lot of stuff that other people don't necessarily tend to do. And he's a good guy, really good guy. And him making free covers for everyone and anyone who wants them just shows to the extent of how nice the guy is. I'm really happy with the cover. It's way better than I could ever do. I didn't have a clue where to start, how to do it, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, make sure you go check him out, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Tomorrow will be a bit of a more personal vlog. There'll be a lot more kind of things that I'm doing during my life tomorrow. So if you made it to this point, make sure you like the video, comment down below, make sure you subscribe, and as always, I will see you tomorrow.
Would you ever forget anything you know? Take a chance to step outside